Hi everyone, welcome to Springtide Readings. It's another beautiful day outside, so I thought we'd do a little evening read. My team is back here ready to read for you, so I think we'll just jump right on in there. Aside to say, I do swear, so if it's not something you can sit through, I'm probably not your reader, but do keep looking. Some awesome readers out there. Don't let one bad sweary apple, ruin the bunch or something like that. All right. You'll have to excuse me. I don't feel all that well, but, it's neither here nor there, but I get a little bit scatty when I'm like this, I think. So. Anyway, that's kind of probably the best time to read, really. Let's see what the team have to say. Oh. Transformation from bad to good. That's a good thing. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. Before I start, I did a reading a few days ago, well, I think maybe actually last week, about an inheritance that was rightfully yours. I just want to let you know that someone did get in touch with me and said that, that was their story. That reading was just their story, but, at the end of it is a success story. This is to me, it gave hope. This is something that we always talk about, but when it comes to delivering the goods, I think some of us have been through the mill for so long, we've been in the ringer for so long that it almost feels like nothing's ever going to change. Nothing is ever going to get any better. But, that rainbow, that sun moment is there. So you just got to hang on, And I do think that this is with this transformation from bad to good, I think it's very, very close. I just think we're so close that, and things probably are really not great at the moment, but that's kind of the way it is when you're working up. Yeah, you're heartbreak, trauma, abuse. I'm putting this back in the deck because we're trying to move past all that. Not that that's not where a lot of us are at the moment, but yeah. Yeah, hang on a second, actually. I'm going to pull some cards and then we'll read the lot all together. Team, lay a spread down for me, please. Lay some cards down and then we'll read from there. Yeah, well, this is going to happen fast. Oh, see, yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Somebody's being sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, treacherous. Sneaky, sneaky, thieving. Let me clarify this Seven of Swords, please. Oh, that's great. It does actually surprise me that these cards don't blow away. It's pretty blowy out here. Windy, blowy, you know what I mean. Yeah, so, yeah, this is what flew out. And I think what's going to happen is that you are going to put somebody into insomnia mode. You're going to put them into anxiety when you ride the fuck out of there. When you ride the hell out of there in celebration and in freedom, this is all about freedom and moving forward. It's going to really, really, really upset someone. They don't want to see you move forward. They want to see you stuck back where they are. You've done a lot of soul searching here. You've done a lot of looking within. And within that dark time, you have actually found a light within you. And I think most of you who I'm talking to on this reading, if this is your reading, that it's time to move past the situation, whatever the situation is. And I don't even think the situation, the thievery, the treachery, the lies, the crap storm. It doesn't, it's time to put an end to it. Look, death's sitting on the bottom of the car, bottom of the deck. It is time to put an end to this. And it's time to walk away. It's just that, funds, having the ability to walk away, there are many, many reasons why we get stuck in places. That doesn't mean it's going to last forever, though. It really doesn't mean that, you're the Queen of Swords. You want truth. You want truth. You want people to be straightforward with you. You are not inclined to take bullshit. The Queen of Swords is not, she does not like bullshit. She's very choosy and picky about her lovers. She's not the type to just throw herself out there for anybody. She's a fortress. She's a fortress. And she demands the truth. He, doesn't matter. It's an energy. They demand the truth. But look, there's a new financial divine gift. Look at the hand. It is a divine gift. This is something that you have been working on. And I never noticed this before, but look at the little, look, see the mountains through there? See that's where you've come from. You've crossed those peaks, those treacherous peaks. You've crossed those. You've come through this path into the secret garden, and now everything's going to be laid to rest. That stuff that from behind you. It's a new beginning. Actually, this could be Lily of the Valley, but I think they're actually lilies, which is actually my favorite flower. But is the flower of, it's the funeral flower, traditionally. And it's time to put this situation to rest. Put her down. Because for however long, and I feel that this has been going on for a long time, we always say this, but, I just feel like this growth period has been many, 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 many years of that domination, oppressed, not being able to move forward, but... really, you are the high priestess. Exactly. So, inevitably, you were going to go through this so that you could be reborn and be truly able to be your high priestess self. I think success is incredibly close, and I also think that it's time to persevere. That's time to persevere. You have been persevering, but don't give up. I guess that's the main thing here. Don't give up. This situation is coming to an end. And like I said, it's going to really upset whoever is being left behind. This thief, this liar, a two-bit hustler. They said, look, justice is coming. Justice is coming, and the scales are going to be balanced. But I feel like you have prepared your defense in a way that you have, you've prepared your defense. You have been doing this for so long. You know exactly which way the wind is blowing. You know exactly which way the wind is blowing. You're not going to be told how to live your life because, that oppression, that dominating card, that dominance, the thing. It's time to put it to rest. It's time to find sanctuary, find your home, wherever that is, and to lay this stuff to rest. Because it's over, it's done. You're not really, it's not that you're not learning anymore from this situation, because you are, but they're like little mini lessons as opposed to the massive university degree in crap that you have now. It's not in crap, really, but you have had to go through the shit to get there. And that's what makes it so powerful. That's what makes you so powerful. It's my fortress. What else? Anything else? Didn't pop out, but see, you've been left out in the cold. Not only have you been left out in the cold, and you've been left, loudmouth people, loudmouth, angry people. Damn, you really do piss people off, really. And I don't mean that I actually mean that as a compliment. Because the people who can go through life and just skate through and never cause conflict or never not cause conflict, because that's not really, you stir people up. You bring out, this is not meant to be a dig, but you do bring out the worst in people. There's a reason for that, though. You are there to teach them about themselves. You're there to teach them about the dark, shadowy places within them and how they react to you. But it doesn't usually work out that way. They're not, they're not really big into their own lessons, really. Not really. They just want to talk shit. That's what it looks like. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be an organization. It could be anybody. It's not, I don't think this reading is about who left you out in the cold or who has been treating you with the lies, the treachery, the stealing. I think it's more about the direction that you're going in now. I mean, you're this emperor and judgment. This. You've got a big, heavy burden, but I do feel like it's coming to an end soon. And like I said, the woman who got in touch with me and said that about the inheritance and how it all worked out, that really touched me, because I thought, we talk about hope and we talk about these good things that are going to happen and the rest of it, but so much time goes by. But that's not to say that it's never going to happen. It just might take a little bit longer. But don't give up. This is a very, yeah. What I see when I look at these two cards is an ambitious thief, an ambitious trickster, an ambitious manipulator. Like I said, you've been through it. You've been through the ringer. And you're still going through it, because this is not something that has come to an end yet. This is not something that's come to an end yet. Got a lot of swords out on there. I think for the most part, though, you're treading water until this is over. You're treading water until you can ride out of there. You're staying fairly grounded. You're staying fairly grounded. Yeah. Let's pull some more. Can you clarify this reading, please? Ah, okay. Wow. That's weird. They said your world is getting ready to be turned upside down. That you will have to show temperance in order to make it through. Whatever is getting ready to happen, because something's getting ready to kick off. We talked about this the other day, actually. But something's getting ready to... Let's see if we can find out what is getting ready to get good. It's obviously going to be different for all of you, but let's see if we can get some general idea of what this is. Can you your world is going to be turned upside down. But in a weird way, it's going to bring all the, that, whatever this experience is that's getting ready to happen, it's going to bring you balance. It's going to make you a lot more emotionally grounded, emotionally mature. Because it has something to do with work. Definitely meant to be. Because, this stuff isn't it? Let's. What is this event that's going to happen to turn the world upside down? Yes, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this that's going to turn the world upside down? To turn their world upside down. Yeah, it's trauma. Damn, really? It's trauma. All right, it's some sort of traumatic thing. This is going to be something big. And the team just said you are not expecting this. This could be financial. Could very, very well be financial. But I'm not sure it is, There's a lot of grief there. There's a lot of grief, but whatever it is, whatever this is not as bad as the stuff that you've already been through. And I think that's really what they're trying to say here. You've already been through hell. You don't really need to You don't need to dwell on it. You know, yeah, crying over spilled milk. I kind of feel that that's the level of, whatever this heartbreak is, it's not going to be near what you've already been through. And I know I just said that, but you're going to come out of it more enlightened. And like you do with all of these experiences, really. You come out of it almost a bit better than you went in. Well, not almost. You come out better than you went in. But the grieving, the world upside down, I think you're going to cope just fine. I think you're going to be absolutely fine. I think there's going to be some tears. I think there might be a little bit of broken heart. Yeah, see, you're going to be just fine. There you go. New beginning. New beginning, and that's the truth. You like I said, you've been through so much. You've already been through this. There's hidden truths or hidden motives. And I'm not even sure, although I think the team is probably right that you won't expect this. But yeah, I don't even think you're going to care. Not really. Not really. Big deal. Whatever this is, you're kind of like, well, I expected that behavior from you. It's not going to be a surprise. It's definitely not going to be a surprise that this kicks off. I want to know what this is. What turns the world upside down? I mean, okay, trauma. You said trauma. You said something traumatic. Gosh, these cards are already starting to frazzle on the sides. And maybe you're a bit frazzled on the sides. I'm not entirely surprised, really. Let's team. All right, well, okay, fine. Yeah, see, that's the insomnia, anxiety. But I don't feel that that's yours. I really don't feel that that's you. I feel that you are you're a lot more enlightened than you were. You have come so far. You're grounded for the most part. I mean, yeah, okay, you got your bad days, but we all have our bad days. Team, can you tell me, I don't know, what are you going to tell me? I was going to ask about the, that world upside down thing, but I really don't feel that that's the important thing. I don't feel that whatever it is that is conspiring here, I don't feel that that's what the message is. I think the message is that you just keep going. Just keep going. You've got a lot of divine, look at that. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You got the Temperance. You've got Justice. You've got a lot of positive cards. That Six of Wands is very positive. You've got a lot of divine gifts here. Yeah, and this all notwithstanding, you have your own gifts. You have your own abilities. Things that are special and unique to you. I feel that you have depended on somebody or some group for so long that they have made you believe that you cannot stand on your own, that you cannot go out there and be you, God. I had an ex who told my boyfriend at the time, you better get out your wallet because she's not the type of woman who can survive on her own. Now, yeah, okay. I don't agree with that. I think anybody can survive on their own if they really, really want to, or if they need to even. But I don't think that's what we're dealing with here. You are perfectly capable. And maybe in the beginning, maybe before all this trauma, before this whole growth period started to happen, maybe you weren't capable of taking care of yourself in a very broad sense. Let's keep that very broad. It could be anything, it could be you not being able to make your own tea or scramble an egg or I don't know. get a job. I don't know, anything. It could be anything. But now is different. Now is different. See, what this group doesn't understand, because they don't grow up, they don't evolve, is that you have evolved. You have moved forward. You have put this shit to rest. Yeah, I mean, look, Ace of Pentacles. You know, there's something. There is some level of money coming in. Abundance. Let's just say that. A job. You know, it could be a job. Oh, a little rush there. Rushy. I think we're talking about a new job here. Or something that you can do to help you ride out of there. To help you ride out of this situation. Not only ride out of this situation, but find your 10 of Pentacles. Find your abundance, your security, your stability. Page of Wands, transformation from bad to good. I'd watch that spending. I'd watch that spending. But, you know, you've looked within yourself. We could be talking about a Virgo here. But I think the things are going to start happening really quickly. And I do kind of feel that this is more than one person as well. I know I always tell you this, but you guys have just, you've got this. You have this. You know, there's more trauma and more trauma. Yeah, I don't feel that that's over. I really don't feel that this trauma is over. And I feel like you're going to have almost like one last hit. Almost like one last hit before the blessing comes in. And this is a major blessing, so it may well be that it's a pretty serious hit. I don't feel that this is a small thing, but I also think that you will cope just fine. Like I said, you've already been through the shit. You've been through the worst of it, my team just said. And that's the truth. New beginning. New beginning. Yeah, it's the Emperor again. Grounded, strong, not religious, spiritual roots, very grounded, very, your faith is important to you. Not necessarily religion and not necessarily even spirituality, but your connection with the higher being, be it God, universe, whoever it is strong. You know, you have faith. You have faith that they're going to come take care of this for you. Not even that you're going to come take care of it for you, because you know that you have to put the work in as well. But you know that you've got backing. Thank you. You've got backing that's giving you gifts. And not only are they giving you gifts, but they're going to bring you your blessing. Yeah, this is a higher power at work. This is a higher power. And it is just so meant to be. It's just so meant to be. Everything you've been through is just, yeah, all right. It has been incredibly difficult. But boy, oh boy, you get stronger by the minute. You got to understand that you can't be that spiritual, enlightened being and to elevate without having to go through the shit. That's the sad bit of it. But, you know, that's just the life. That's just the way it is. I want to grab these to see what they say. These little cards. Let's see. Might be some self-medicating going on in there. Not surprising. Really not surprising. Just be careful with that, because you can go over a line that it's no longer a way to just take the edge off and to get some sleep. It then becomes an addiction. Anything else to add to this, team? Yeah, you are a survivor. You are a survivor. Team, what did you just say? You said something and I missed it. Oh, hello, bird. Jeez. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Have a drink. No, you're all right. I knew I... You're all right. You could have had a better drink. I wasn't going to hurt you. Okay, sorry. Distracted there by a massive a massive pigeon that just landed right there. God, what the hell, you guys? Team, for the 5th time, could you just repeat what you just said? And it's kind of complicated and convoluted, so work with me here. The mumbo jumbo of days gone past will not take you to the next level. Your true faith and fate will be the ones to carry you through. Oh God, I don't know, that sounds a wee bit on the cryptic fortune tellery side there. Yeah, they said not at all. I think, yeah, okay. Basically what they're saying is your past doesn't define you. It's not going to make you, it's not going to feed these lies if you don't let them. You know, this mumbo jumbo they're talking about. It's the lies that you have been told about yourself. Either you're crazy or you have mental health problems or, you know, whatever it is. Whatever lies you've been told about yourself from your parents, from the organizations, from the groups, the friends, you know, whatever. I think that I think every human has been told lies about themselves, and they take on that persona, or they take on that programming, really, and it's not even theirs. You know, it's not ours to take on. So to face those lies and to move forward, you know, that in itself is a gift. And with them saying about fate, that is just, it's meant to be. Okay, yeah. You signed up. You signed up for this stuff. You know, they say that this is a choice. They say that it's our choice. That, you know, the lessons and the harsh lives that we choose. They say that it is ours. It is our choice. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. Oh, they're cuddling. Yeah. Oh, they're so sweet. 2 little brown doves, or pigeons, or whatever they are. Oh, one's cleaning the other. One's helping the other. He's getting the back of her neck. Actually, that doesn't sound right, but actually, I think he is just pruning her instead of, you know, mounting, whatever. It is that time of year, I suppose. I want to pull some more of these. Team, want to add anything to this? No, the universe will not give us too much. I mean, you know, of course, when it's trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma and obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and you think, for God's sake, man, can you please just throw me a crumb here? And you think, well, you know, I can't do this anymore. I can't take any more. But you do. You do take it. You do take it. You move forward. You get through it, and you cope. And not only do you cope, but you also learn a massive lesson on how to deal with things in the future. And if you look back on things, you can see how the lessons were relevant to things that we were going through, that we were going to go through anyway. What else? Team? Yeah. It's insomnia. And stalking. Yeah, I really feel that I don't know why, I don't know how, but your finances are going to improve. Something is coming in, some sort of windfall, something that's not tiny amount, chump change. Love that saying. It's not chump change. This is enough to be getting on with for a little while. Anything you want to add to this? It's pretty much this. Yeah, exactly. Success is on your doorstep. It's so close, you guys. And I know I keep saying that, but it is so close. Don't give up. Don't give up. Be brave. Be brave. Don't give up. You're so strong. You're so strong. And you're getting ready to step into a brand new existence. You know, this is a new beginning. Away from the trauma. And like I said, I don't think that trauma is over. I think you're still going to have to deal with this for a little while. And I think you're still going to have to deal with a lot of crap. But it isn't going to last much longer, okay? It's not going to last forever for sure. Holiday. Because you probably need a holiday. And maybe, you know, maybe just taking a holiday from, you know, lies on top of lies. Maybe you could just take a holiday from these people. You know, maybe, yeah, family ties I just saw. Cannot take at face value. You know, this has been a rough trip. It's been a rough path for you. But you're so close. You're so close to this justice coming in. And like I said, I don't think this reading is necessarily about specifically what it is that you've been through. I think it's more of where you're going. You know, and don't spend too much time hung up on the past when you've got a beautiful, bright future ahead of you. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it helped. You know, as always, I hope it helps. Yeah, so, yeah. I am running a bit of a personal reading special. Got from the summer solstice to the autumn equinox. Check the community board. There's a little flyer on there about it. $50 for a half an hour reading. Email me. I'll put the. I'm so sorry. I'll put all the details in the description box. I told you, man. I said when I'm ill like this, it is really difficult for me to even string a sentence together sometimes. But hey, we are still here. Exactly. You know, we go through the shit, but you know, we are still standing because we're survivors. Yeah. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't forget how brave you are. You are brave. You're a warrior, and like I said, I don't use that term loosely. So, yes, personal readings. Put it in the details. And, yeah, I love you guys. And until the next time, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more together next time. And, you know, things of every reading, when things happen in a reading, maybe you're feeling like that. Maybe you're feeling a bit detached or just oppressed by your own health problems or your own brain. I don't know. You know, it could be anything, you guys. It's different for all of us, but you know, it won't last forever. You'll get through it, okay? You will get through it. And I do honestly, genuinely believe that. I believe in you. I believe in us. I believe we can do this. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye, 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 bye. Until the next time. Bye, bye.